Lesson 10, Part 1. Account. The boy gave his father an account of the ball game. Angle. An angle of 90 degrees is called a right angle. Aware. I was too sleepy to be aware of how cold it was. Bold. Climbing the steep mountain is a bold act. Cabin. The pioneers lived in a cabin in the woods. Cheer. Everyone was cheered by the news that peace had come. Complain. She complained to the police about the barking of her neighbor's dog. Consolation. I got many letters of consolation when my mother died. Crash. The bottle fell on the floor with a crash. He was killed in an aircraft crash. Decay. Her teeth decayed because she ate too many sweets. Part 2. Deserve. If you do wrong, you deserve severe punishment. Distinction. She treated all the children alike without distinction. Echo. Their voice echoed in the big hall. Enormous. The war cost an enormous sum of money. Expose. Soldiers in an open field are exposed to the enemy's fire. He threatened to expose the secret to the police. Farewell. We shall have a farewell party before we leave. Fleet. The 6th Fleet in the harbor is moving toward our coast. Function. The brain performs a very important function. It controls the nervous system of the body. Gradual. A child's growth into an adult is gradual. Hay. They usually keep the hay in the barn. Part 3. Ignorant. He is quite ignorant. He can't even read or write. Inquire. I inquired of him what he wanted. Item. Meat, salad, and potatoes were 3 of the items on her shopping list. Landscape. From the church tower, we can overlook the beautiful landscape of the valley. Liver. He was sent to hospital because of his bad liver. Manuscript. He sent the manuscript to the printer yesterday. Millionaire. The man is a millionaire. He is a very rich man. Murder. The man was guilty of murder. He killed someone. Obey. Obey the law or you will be punished. Organization. The human body has a very complex organization. Part 4. Parliament. Parliament is the lawmaking group in Great Britain. Pepper. Pepper is used for making food taste better. Poetry. The teacher praised her great efforts at poetry. Preview. Before the movie was shown to the students, there was a preview for the teachers. Provide. The farm provided them with all the food they needed. Reckless. 2 children were killed by a reckless driver. Repair. We'd better repair the house before we move into it. Saint. They named their children after the saint. Search. We searched all day for the lost cat. Sheriff. The sheriff brought the captured criminal before the judge. Part 5. Specialist. The patient was advised to see a heart specialist. Stalk. The hunter stalked the lion. With her head in the air, she stalked out of the room. The trunk of a tree and the stalks of corn are stems. Strict. They were very strict with their children. Survey. He stood on the hill, surveyed the surrounding country. Temper. He was in a good temper yesterday and smiled all day. Tin. The house over there has a tin roof. Trim. The student had his hair trimmed. The new house has a trim appearance. Venture. If his business venture succeeds, he will be wealthy. He ventured his life to save her from drowning. Wealthy. Mr. Johnson is a very wealthy man. Wrist. He took the girl by the wrist.